Our family's been farming this area for 100 years now, and it was quite clear from the 1980s that it wasn't big enough to support our family on farming alone. So about then my father started diversifying this particular area of the farm. It was actually part of a World War II runway and taxiways here that were used to train Spitfire pilots and Hurricane pilots during the war. He managed to utilise this area for off-road driving, small events, and clay shooting and the like, culminating in hosting the Tina Park Music Festival. That's where it left us a bit of a crossroads. In 2014, planning restrictions just became so severe that Tina Park eventually just had to move off, and we were left with some tough choices. So it became quite clear that flying was a passion all our life. We'd always been here from the airfield and enjoyed the history. I was lucky enough at 17 to gain a Navy flying scholarship, and ever since then we'd been flying hot air balloons and light aircraft whenever we could. So much so that about 12 years ago, a small flying school flying microlights relocated here, and we're really keen to make a facility here, unlike any other small airfield. It's going to be owned by a pilot, built by pilots, for pilots. So that led us on to wanting to invest and create a new project, build new hangars, a new area for the pilots to enjoy. So we were looking at funding sources, and we approached Leader, and we were fortunate enough to be awarded £110,000 of match funding towards what we were trying to do here. And with that, we've created three new hangars. We've created a new control tower area with new welfare facilities, catering unit, and a social area for the pilots to use. All the visiting pilots we've had here have been absolutely amazed at the new facility on offer here and the changes that they've seen, and everyone's incredibly excited about what's going on. We already have a waiting list for our hangars, and on the back of that we've actually decided to invest more, and we've got planning permission now for 2 more hangars, so that's even before we've got started. We've also been granted permission for helicopter operations. So the help from Leader funding has without question made this project possible, and without it we'd still be stuck on the drawing board. The £110,000 of match funding has gone a long way. I don't think it would be possible to build anything like what we have within our budget without working hands-on full-time, using our own skills and equipment that we already have. Another part of the Leader funding we really wanted to pursue was establishing a young person's flying scholarship. So each year we want to take 2 young people between 16 and 18 and give them 10 hours of flight tuition, and that will allow them to experience and have an opportunity that they might otherwise get to have. It's hoped that Leader helped us start it in the first year, but the idea is with the new facilities here we'll be able to fund it going forward every year with the profits from the airfield. We've been very fortunate to be able to see a vision that you once had and a dream becoming a reality is very, very exciting.